Hey guys, welcome to our daily shave, episode number 5. Today I'm going to be shaving with Mitchell's Wool Fat. I just had an awesome shave review with this stuff. The post-shave on this soap is just absolutely incredible. Left my face just feeling nice and hydrated and just like firm. I don't know what it was. It just felt really amazing for the entire day after the shave. So I wanted to use this again, but I'm going to be pairing it today with this Razor Rock How to Grow a Mustache Pre-Shave Soap. So this has increased the quality of the lathers that I've gotten from other soaps, and I wanted to see if this would maybe make Mitchell's Wool Fat a little bit easier to lather up, because I did have not a problem in my lather review per se, or in my shave review, excuse me, but it was just I had to reload the soap and do that again. Alright, so I just got out of the shower, I washed out my facial hair in the shower so it's nice and hydrated. Just going to add in a little bit of water here. And then I'm going to apply the pre-shave soap. So I did not use this in the shower to rinse out my facial hair. I just used bar soap. But you apply it against the grain so that the soap gets nice and under the hairs. This is a time when knowing how your facial hair grows in what direction is really important. It's not, it's not like important imperative, but it's good to know because you want to apply this against the grain, which makes a difference. I've tried going with the grain, and going against the grain is definitely better. So you need to know which way your facial hair is growing in so you can go against the grain. So that's really important when you're starting shaving, is learning the grain of your hair growth. Which you can just do by just, standing in front of the mirror and checking it out. So I had a good discussion, and thank you guys for commenting on videos, liking the videos, doing all that stuff, subscribing. All of that really helps me out, helps me bring you guys more videos and better videos, so thank you guys for doing that. So that was a good amount there of the pre-shave soap that I just applied. So I have my Mitchell's Wool Fat here. It's been soaking. You can see the soap gets, the water here gets filled up with the soap. So I'm going to dump out this extra water. There we go. Here's my bore brush. This is the Omega 10066, just nice and hydrated. I'm sitting here. I'm going to run some hot water in it, just get it a little bit warmed up. And this brush is breaking in really nicely. I've had it for a couple weeks now, and I really like it a lot. Get out the extra water here. Mitchell's Wool Fat loaded up, very dry. So I'm going to spend about a minute and a half doing this. But a few people have brought up a few things I just want to mention. So Mitchell's Wool Fat, because you have to load up so much soap, I just don't know how long this puck is going to last. It hasn't worn a lot. I've used it for my lather review and shave review. That's it at this point. And it's not really used up a lot, but there's some wear on the puck already. So just, it's a pretty expensive soap out there. It's almost $3 an ounce. So I'm just wondering how long this puck is going to last, because you have to really make it soft, load up a lot. So if any of you use Mitchell's Wool Fat, how long does it last? I'm really curious to know that. Also, I had a good discussion with some people in the comments section and through messaging about these, about a pre-shave soap, why you'd want to clean off your facial hair. Someone said, that's not a good idea because your face's natural oils are a really good lubricant. You want to keep those on there. Then someone else said, well, they are a good lubricant, but you do want to use a pre-shave soap or soap to clean off your face, because you want to get rid of those so the lather and water can get to the hairs so it can be absorbed, because fat and waxes, those are hydrophobic, so they repel water, just like an oil, anything like that, so you need to get them out. So I was like, oh, that's interesting, And so I don't know, I'm sure our skin's natural oil, I'm going to keep loading. I want to have enough. Our skin's natural oil, I'm sure, is a good lubricant, but, it might not just be the best, and you might want to get the lather in there, whatever. No matter what anyone tells you in shaving, or in life for that matter, just try it out for yourself, experience it for yourself, and see if it works for you, Is it better, not washing out your face with some soap before you shave? Is it better to wash it out? I found for me it's better to wash out my facial hair really nice beforehand, but it might not be the case for you. So just, with everything, just try it out for yourself and experience it for yourself, because not everything's going to be true for everybody. Loads of soap in here. I really loaded up there a lot. So now I'm going to go directly, I'm going to fill up my sink with some hot water here, and I'm going to go directly into a face lather with this. So I'm really hoping that this is going to lather up a lot better now that I've applied this base of pre-shave soap. I'm adding in just a little bit of water. It's kind of pasty still. It's kind of dissipating a little bit. I hope that I didn't put in too much water from the get-go. Look at that. Dissipating out on me. It's just not getting dense and thick for me. What am I going to do here? I'm deciding, do I want to keep going with this? Do I want to start over the lather? I don't know if you guys can see. I have like about 4 days of facial hair growth on here. It just got big bubbles in there. It's sudsy. It's not like a lather. Yeah, huge bubbles in here. Look at this. Just gone. Man, this Mitchell's wool fat, it's picky. Awesome post-shave, but it was just, this stuff is just so picky. It looks like nice here, but if you look closely, there's big air bubbles in there. It's just something I just don't like about this soap. Too bad. I was really looking forward to this. You know what? It's not worth it. I'm not going to spend all the time reload and lather. I'm going to keep what's on my face here. I'm going to get something that's a little bit easier to lather up for me. Alright, well, I'm going to go to one of my favorite soaps and in one of my favorite scents. This is just the Synergy 5-inch puck. It's an 8-ounce 5-inch puck. This is in the Cavendish scent. This scent's incredible. I love bay rum. You guys know that, but this Cavendish is really, really a nice scent. So I don't have to be too picky with this, so I'm just going to knock out a little bit extra water here. Load it up. So this is one of the reasons, this is something that makes like my favorite soaps, some of my favorite soaps, like Synergy. It's not picky for me. And I think that that's most people's experience, if not all people's experience with this soap. Well, it's definitely not all people's experience. It's improbable. There you go. So easy to load up. You don't have to spend a minute. You don't have to be, yeah, look at this lather from Mitchell's Wool Fat. Just gone. It sucks. I'm a little disappointed in myself and maybe this product a little bit. So anyway, this is one of the reasons I like Synergy. So easy to load up. Easy to lather. And though with what I had on my face there from Mitchell's Wool Fat, I think I could have probably shaved with that, but having a nice lather is imperative. Having a good shave. So I'm hoping to have some of those properties from Mitchell's on my face there, even though that did not supply me the lather I'll be shaving with. Alright, loads of lather, not a problem whatsoever. Okay, so today I'm going to be shaving with, here it is. This is a new Synergy open comb razor. It's called the Symmetry. It's really awesome. It kind of has that curved design. If you guys can see this. Open comb, really beautiful chrome work on here, really nice knurling. Look at this knurling. Very cool. I haven't done a review of this yet, but I just wanted to show you guys this. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, last week I used this and had like the best shave of my life with it. There are a couple things I think that led to that, but this razor is awesome. It is aggressive, so you can get a very close shave with it, but you need to know what you're doing. I would not get this as your first razor. It's open comb, so the blade has more access to your skin. Anyway, this has a fresh Persona blade in here, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Well, between the pre-shave soap, the Mitchell's Wool Fat, and the Synergy soap on here, it's a very slick shave. Somewhere in there I made a nice lather, and it's a very, very slick shave right now. But this razor, because it's aggressive, like a lot of open combs are, because there's just a lot of blade exposure, very light pressure. I have pretty sensitive skin. When you're shaving with sensitive skin, technique becomes even more important. So when you're shaving with an aggressive razor like this, I just have no pressure right here on my neck. This area is very sensitive for me. It's almost skipping on the top of the hairs. Almost. That's how light the pressure is. Amazing. Very close first pass. Gotta go around and clean up still, but man, for a with the grain pass, that's amazing. So much slickness left behind. I can smell the Mitchell's wool fat. I can smell the lime menthol from the pre-shave, and I can smell the Cavendish. So altogether, not that bad. Very nice lather. Look at that, very thick. Wow, it's a very close shave. This feels amazing. Obviously, like, getting the closeness of the shave comes from the razor cutting that close to the skin, but you can only cut that close to the skin if you have a great lather protecting you, so you're not cutting the crap out of your face. There's lots of slickness behind. Just cleaning up little things I feel right now. So I'm gonna do a cleanup pass. Just apply what's left in your brush. Tons of lather left here. Then I go into my brush with my left hand, pull out the lather that's left in here. Then I apply that lather with my left hand, feeling around my face. Then this leaves my right hand free to shave any area that I feel like I need to go over again. My sideburns, can't see through this lather. Good. I don't know what grip I'm doing right now. I don't think I've ever used this before. Kind of nice to get my mustache area though. Alright, feels great. I'm gonna get cleaned up here for some final remarks. Wow, this was an amazing shave. This is so close. That was a great lather. A little bummed that Mitchell's wool fat didn't work out. You know, I really want to dial this soap in, but I can't. For one of the reasons I want to dial it in is because the post-shave's amazing. I can feel my face here, and some of the post-shave properties I definitely got from Mitchell's wool fat. It just feels hydrated, clean. It's just kind of like a tight feel. I don't even know what it is. It's just incredible. For those of you who've used Mitchell's wool fat, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. This is a very close shave. This I've been getting really close shaves with this Synergy or the How to Grow a Mustache Symmetry razor here. This thing is just, it's open comb. It's a very, I don't want to say aggressive per se, but I guess it is aggressive if you want to call razors that, like mild to aggressive. That's kind of the range I think of. This is more aggressive than even like my Merkur 37C slant. So you have to be careful when you're using an aggressive razor because it's aggressive, but it also gives you the ability to get incredibly close shaves. This is just, wow, it's incredibly close, very smooth, no nicks, cuts, anything like that. Dry off my face here on my shirt. I'm going to be using today, this is the Gondolier alcohol-based aftershave today. They have this in alcohol-based and alcohol-free. I'm just going to use one with alcohol as my astringent. Very good. Well, bummed that Mitchell's wool fat didn't work out, but that's okay. Got a great shave anyway, so I'm very happy with that. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the comments and everything. It's really great with all the support. Already surpassed now 1,500 subscribers and 200,000 views, so it's really growing a lot. A lot of new viewers coming in, a lot of new guys to the wet shaving community and to using a safety razor, straight razor, shaving brush, all this stuff. So if you're new, welcome. Really excited that you guys are here. I hope that you found these videos helpful. If you have any comments, tips, or questions, especially if you're a new guy and need some help, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to respond to your comments. And thanks for watching.